Plaintiff Jamal Temple is suing his cousin for $3,500 for intentionally interfering with his opportunity to appear in the Miss Montgomery drag pageant and emotional distress. Defendant, Dayannick Simmons, says it was the plaintiff's own social media post that got him disqualified from the competition. She says
Raise your right hand.
she owes nothing.
Do you swear the testimony you're about to give is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Thank you. All rise. The Honorable Judge Jerry Springer now presiding. Good morning, Judge.
Hey, Najee.
Case 71 on the docket, Temple versus Simmons.
Let me see what we have here. We have the plaintiff, Mr. Temple, and you are suing your cousin, Ms. Simmons, for $3,500 for getting you kicked out of a drag queen competition and also for emotional distress. You were kicked out of a drag queen competition. How'd that happen?
She intentionally caused me to lose a business opportunity and also threatened me continually and harassed me on social media. The drag queen competition is a drag queen. You know, I do shows. I get paid to tour. Yeah. Well, when you win a drag queen, you have to run. And during your running, you're not able to be arguing with no one over social media. You're not able, you don't supposed to be posting explicit content.
Is there a specific competition you were entering?
Yeah, Miss Montgomery, Alabama.
Do we have a picture of you? Okay, so that's very, very nice. Yeah.
My drag name is Victoria LaShawn Star Sanchez, Everyman Fantasy.
Okay, so you're entering this competition, and one of the rules for entering that competition is you can't be fighting on social media.
Yeah, you can't be fighting on social media as, okay.
Well, that's a good lesson in any event.
Yeah, when you enter a pageant, you're supposed to be labeled as a leader. You're not able, you don't supposed to be arguing with nobody back and forth.
So what happened?
She inserted herself into a situation that she had nothing to do with. She started coming in and posting things about me on social media. I have evidence right here.
You started...
No, I can write a status, and he just assumed that it's about him. I wrote a status that it was quoting the Young Dolph lyrics, and I have it right here.
This is the status that she wrote before I went live and defended myself.
You're basically saying that he's gay. So you got upset that she put on the internet that you're gay.
That's not even the point, because with that being said, you making fun about me being gay, but if you want to be honest, we both LGBTQ in the gay community. So with that being said, what makes you different than me?
Why is this a surprise? You're entering Miss Montgomery, you're entering this contest, and she's saying, happens to be saying that you're gay.
I didn't do it, you know, saying things about him. If I was saying, relating anything to him, I would tag him, and he know this.
So this was a remark about whom?
That actually was a song I just put in my own lyrics, and you can see right here.
Well, if you think it's...
I also have videos of her saying certain things.
What is this video you have?
The video she had saying that she was coming to Atlanta. See, this is stuff, if she wasn't talking about me, then why you so upset? And then you had my other cousins was tagging me into videos that you was talking about me, and that people was texting me, telling me that you was talking about me, and you did, because we had a prior. I know you've done this.
This is what's wrong with the social media. I mean, you know, honestly, this is crazy stuff.
But look,
So what did you say that was threatening to him?
I don't know.
What do you think she said that is threatening to him?
She said she was coming to Atlanta. It's a video. She said she was coming to Atlanta.
Let's see the video.
I'm from right to Atlanta, bitch. Look real quick. Hot, bitch. Made a real girl win. I'm gonna beat his ass. I'm gonna beat his ass up. When he doing his little drag show, he gonna be coming at them, punch his ass out.
What's going on there? What are you saying about why? Seriously, why are you driving down there to beat him up?
Because he was saying he was gonna come to Birmingham Friday and he was gonna fight me and my cousins.
Tell him why. Like I told you earlier, I went live based on the fact that she was writing statuses about me.
How old are you?
I'm 22.
And you are?
22.
I want to get down to what you're suing her for. You're suing her for two things. One, you're suing her because you think she has cost you the opportunity to be in the pageant and to win the pageant. And that was, what, $3,500?
Yes. Very jealous because of the fact that I can be open and I can live my life without no one judging me. And ever since I was young, my dad's side helped always harass me and judge me. And they think that I'm an embarrassment. But I'm the one that getting paid and doing shows and getting trouble and getting bookings when you on the corner doing what?
Man, I'm not jealous of nobody, and definitely not him.
What was the other part of your suit?
What she don't
The
understand
emotional
is-
distress.
Yes.
Here's what I'm going to do.
Can I explain?
For me to give you the award of to make her pay you $3,500 because she has ruined you winning the Miss Montgomery. I love your confidence, but I can't award you $3,500 on the assumption that you were going to win. For 30 years, I've been trying to win an Emmy. I got none. And I got a lot of confidence. So now,
I was not able
so I can't say you were going to win, and therefore you
Yes, I
lost
had
that
pretty-
win,
I had-
and she should pay you $3,500.
I had a pretty good chance of running and winning at that because it was only 2 other people and I was top ahead of them.
I get that. But there is also another world out there which you're now finding out. It could have consequences when you want to step out of that and go into the world which says we're running an official contest. That's a consequence of it. It's a consequence of not just you guys, of every kid in high school, every kid in college, every kid, people in their 20s and they write stuff thinking it's really cool at the moment, and then all of a sudden later on in life they apply for a particular job. And every employer starts looking at what your history is. And those histories are going to come back to bite you. They do. It may not be fair, but it's the real world. That's what happens. How many careers are ruined because somebody found something in your social media history? That's a lesson from this. And I'm not going to make her pay $3,500 on the assumption that you were going to win. Based on that, case is dismissed.
Remain at the stand.
I feel like we both learned our lesson and I wish this don't happen again.
Something wrong with him. He's sick still.
My look is I don't like to do over the top dramatic. I'm very classy, I'm very elegant. I have a natural beauty. So yeah, that's my look.